Chicos, buenas tardes. Vamos a comenzar nuestra clase número 14. And you will not see class number 14 eh, on the screen because I'm going to make an exception today. As our oral exam will take place next week, eh, I will not practice only the questions corresponding to Unit 3. I will practice all the questions. The questions corresponding to Unit 1 that we had practiced already. The questions corresponding to Unit 2 that we already practiced. And of course, these questions corresponding to Unit 3 that we haven't practiced yet. So in this class, I'm going to practice all the questions that you have to be able to answer for this test number 1. So normally in these classes, I only review the questions for one specific unit. So I was supposed to revise questions corresponding to Unit 3. But let me do an exception and revise all the questions. So this is the PowerPoint that you will find on Moodle. One of the 3 PowerPoints that I told you that I prepared on Moodle, one for grammar, one for vocabulary, and one for oral expression. Well, this is the PowerPoint for oral expression. So what you need to know to answer for the oral exam? First of all, the preguntas básicas, basic questions. Those are the basic questions that we studied in Unit 1. What is your name? What's your last name? What's your full name? Where do you live? What's your phone number? How you look like? Blah, blah, blah. This Déjalo ahí, déjalo ahí. This entrevista 1, interview 1, mi mejor amigo, my best friend. That's a set of questions that we already practiced and correspond to Unit 2. And these new entrevistas are the 2 set of questions corresponding to Unit 3. So let's review all. Preguntas básicas. Actually, we revised this question 2 times. This is going to be the 3rd time that we go over this question. So I will not take too long with this. These are the questions from Unit 1. Let's see. Let me open this a little bit. When I say let me open this, I meant to how I see your names on the screen. So this is not going to change anything on your screen. It's only for me. Mr. Boyce, ¿cómo se llama usted?
Me llamo Karim.
Schumann, ¿cómo se llama usted?
Me llamo Sequoia.
Perfecto. Nelson, ¿cómo se llama usted? Nelson?
You hear me?
Now, yes.
Okay, me llama usted. Me llamo Kilo.
Make up yourself, girl. Me llamo.
Me llama.
Me llamo, ending in O.
Kilo.
Good.
Me llamo Kilo.
Perfect.
Me llamo Kilo, sorry.
And it doesn't matter if you are a girl or a boy. When you say me llamo, llamo ends in O. It's because llamo is a verb, and verbs don't change depending on the gender, if you are a boy or if you are a girl. So it's me llamo for everybody. Muy bien. Let me. Anali, I understand. ¿Cuál es su nombre? Same question. Probably you would like to answer in a slightly different way, but I'm asking you, what is your name? So, Ramotar, ¿cuál es su nombre? Not just your name. I want you to tell me, my name is. What?
Mi nombre es Alisa.
Perfecto. Mi nombre es, just like in English, my name is, mi nombre es. Kush, ¿cuál es su nombre? ¿Sabes?
Mi
Kush,
nombre es Antoine.
Kush, how do you pronounce your last name?
Push.
Kush, sorry. Okay, mi nombre es Anton. So this is easy, guys. Um, for the first one, you say me llamo. My name is. Remember, oh my God, I, 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 I don't know how, because it happens all the time that despite no matter how many times I tell you, you forget it. When I ask you cómo se llama usted, well, that is what is your name. When I ask you cuál es su nombre, that is what is your name too. But usually when I ask you cómo se llama usted, you answer me llamo, period. Not me llamo es. No, 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 no. Me llamo, just two words. Me llamo and your name. Now, ¿cuál es su nombre? It's just like in English. My name is, mi nombre es. Yes, in that case, but not in the first question. Don't say me llamo es. And this is a very common mistake. And I understand because in English you just say my name is, and you tend to say is in Spanish. But we don't say is when you are going to answer the question, ¿cómo se llama usted? Just me llamo Shane, me llamo Shanik, me llamo Jewel, me llamo Mahindra, me llamo Sayoda, me llamo whatever. Now, apellido. Just like cuál es su nombre, mi nombre es, apellido is your title, your last name. Then, Jewel, ¿cuál es su apellido? Don't care about the name. I'm already seeing the name. Now I want to know apellido. Jewel.
Mi apellido is Ricky.
Perfecto. Mi apellido es, just like you would say in English, my surname is, or my title is, or my last name is. Sequoia, ¿cuál es su, sorry, I had already asked you. Anyhow, ¿cuál es su apellido?
Mi apellido es
Well, I couldn't hear the whole answer, but I guess that you said mi apellido es Schumann. Ralph, ¿cuál es su apellido, Ralph?
Mi llame Osborne.
You're breaking up, but yeah, I heard that you said mi apellido es Osborne. Ok, ok. Muy bien, muy bien. La siguiente pregunta, the next question, siguiente, like when you are in, I don't know, in a queue, in the doctor, here, over there, and people say next. If you are in a Spanish speaking world, people say siguiente, because that is how we say next. Siguiente. So, siguiente pregunta. Next question. Question is pregunta. So, siguiente pregunta. Let me keep checking the chat. Oh, Sayoda, sorry. Okay, I understand. So, nombre completo, complete name. Well, you will say full name. We say complete name. Potato, potato, tomato, tomato. Same thing. ¿Cuál es tu nombre completo? Mi nombre completo es Juan Carlos Romero Díaz. Now I don't remember because some of you are telling me that you're busy. You can, so I don't remember who has asked me that. Anyhow, if I ask somebody who already told me that cannot answer, it's okay. You keep mute and I understand. Yeah, because quite a few had told me that already. And and I cannot really remember. Anyhow, Shanik, ¿cuál es su nombre completo? Completo.
Mi nombre completo es Shanitia.
Perfecto. Y, y usted, Beyoncé, ¿cuál es su nombre completo?
Mi nombre completo es Beyoncé Akisha Gibbs.
Mhm. That's it. I think that's easy. Oh, ¿cómo se escribe su nombre? One, two, or three, because this is something, I mean, I cannot ask everybody. So raise your hands, please. ¿Cómo se escribe? Eh, ¿Cómo se escribe? Mi nombre, well, you say in English, how do you spell it? But we don't say spell. We said, how do you write it? But we mean, how do you spell it? ¿Cómo se escribe su nombre? Mi nombre se escribe, is for words. Mi nombre se escribe J-U-A-N. Karim, ¿cómo se escribe su nombre?
Mi nombre se escribe K-A-R-E-E-M.
Perfecto. Mi nombre se... the M sounded like M. So I try to say M. Like a cow. M. So, muy bien, Karim, perfecto. Mi nombre se escribe K-A-R-E-E-M. So, and that's it. Otra persona, maybe, quizás, otra persona.
Mi nombre se escribe es S-H-A-N-E-A-R-E. So what's the
Y,
word for the people
Y,
way again?
Y.
Y Y-N-E-A.
Eh, muy bien, Che, muy bien. Mi nombre se escribe S-H-A-N-E. And, well, Shane spelled the whole thing. A, well, actually, Shane said elle. I'm going to say something about that. A-L-L-E-Y-N-E. Until 2010, the double L was an actual letter in the Spanish alphabet, and we used to call that letter elle, elle. And many persons still call the double L elle, and that is not a mistake. Despite the Royal Spanish Academy says that we should start getting accustomed to say L, L, because we old people and they blame us all the time, but nobody cares about the Royal Spanish Academy. So many oldish people still say ella for the double L. But if you don't remember ella, you can simply say L, L, like L, 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 L. So, muy bien, muy bien, muy bien. Like CH. CH used to be a letter too, and it had a name. Che, the name of the CH, like a letter, was Che. But now the Royal Spanish Academy says that it's not a letter anymore, and we should treat it like two different letters, like CH, CH. But many people still say che to mean CH. And anyhow, that's not important. Oh, ¿cuántos años tiene usted? We practiced this right in the other class, I mean, this Tuesday, this week. Tengo 47 años. Tengo 47 años. I am 47 years old. So let me hear you. Delicia, ¿cuántos años tienes?
Tengo 19 años.
Bien, but remember, try to say, Años. Años. Remember that anos, like
Años.
ANOS, means something different. So say it again, love. Tengo 19 años.
Tengo 19 años.
Perfecto, Lisa, perfecto. Rachel, ¿cuántos años tiene usted? Años.
Tengo 17 años.
Ujú, bien, muy bien. ¿Y tú, Anali? ¿Cuántos años tienes? Mahindra, ¿cuántos años tienes?
Tengo 27 años.
27 años. Ujú. ¿Y tú, Karim? ¿Cuántos años tienes?
Tengo,
Tengo. I just heard tengo.
sorry. Tengo 25 años.
Di- Tengo 15. What number is that, Karim?
I said 20,
Oh,
20.
20, ese 15, 25. Ok, muy bien, tengo 25 años. ¿Y tú, Shane, cuántos años tienes?
Tengo 22 años.
Okay, well, basically, I think that most of you, I would like to believe that all of you, but you know that, I mean, that would be in a perfect world, and know how to answer that question. Oh, this is easy. Let me see. ¿Dónde vive usted? Vivo, vivo en Georgetown, o vivo en Middle Road, o vivo en Guyana. Joel, ¿dónde vive usted?
Vivo en Guyana.
Guyana, ajá. Vivo en Guyana. Ralph, ¿dónde vive usted? Antoine, ¿dónde vive usted?
Vivo en Alberton.
Albertown. Ujú. Ah, Alisa, ¿y usted? ¿Dónde vive usted?
Vivo en Guyana.
Eh, um, Mahindra, ¿dónde vive usted?
Vivo en Diamond.
Shane, ¿dónde vive usted?
Vivo en Universidad de Guyana.
Vivo en la Universidad de Guyana. Karim, ¿y tú? ¿Dónde vive usted?
Vivo en Santa Lucía.
¿Tú vives en Santa Lucía? Ok. Eh, ujú. Oh, this is super easy. ¿Cuál es su teléfono? Mi teléfono es 654-6993. Rachel, ¿cuál es su teléfono?
Mi teléfono es 5, ay, 61301.
Okay. When you are calling the numbers, one is uno. Remember that I told you that you drop the final O in uno, as in one, only when you are telling your age. Like when you're gonna say, I am 21 years old, you don't say tengo 21 años. You drop the final O in uno and you say tengo 21 años. But in any other circumstance that you are mentioning number one, you just say uno. So your phone is 511 511. So say it again, love, please. ¿Cuál es su teléfono? Rachel. Rachel.
Mi teléfono es 6130108.
8. Perfecto, perfecto, Rachel. Perfecto. ¿Y tú, Shanik, cuál es su teléfono?
Just right on a bunch of
Shanik, ¿cuál es su teléfono?
Mi teléfono es 6532308.
Okay, this is easy, guys. This is easy. Mi teléfono es bla, 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 bla. Okay? So, okay. So far, from questions 1 to 9, any question, something that you feel you don't know how to answer, and any clarification from 1 to 8? Ya se puede.
Yes, sir. Sir, I have a question. So if for question number 8, right?
Ajá.
When you're mentioning your number, if you got three trees in a row, right? For example, you say mi teléfono es 6773333. Would
Uh,
you say like it's just tres?
yeah. Usually, you guys say it like triple two, triple five, and so on. But in Spanish, we don't do it like that. In Spanish, to avoid confusion, we just call the number every time. So you have a like 444. We say just like that, 444. So 6444 556 or something like that. So you call out each one of the numbers every time. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Don't get me wrong. If you say, I don't know, uh, triple cuatro, I mean, that sounds weird, really weird, but most likely people will understand, but it's not normal that people say like triple something in Spanish. So better to call each one of the numbers. 9 y 10. ¿Cómo es usted? ¿Cómo es usted? ¿Cómo es usted? Description. Soy alto, gordo, inteligente, probably cómico, tímido. I'm very shy, yeah. Maybe you think I'm lying, but no, I'm very shy. Tímido y I don't know, whatever. So, soy this and this and this and this and this and that. Let me check the chat. Okay, Rachel, yeah, I understand. I got kicked out from kicked out from my own meeting yesterday when I was teaching Spanish literature like 5 times with the same group. Awful. Internet is, well, no comments. So somebody asked me about the race because it's something common here. I mean, I don't know you guys in St. Lucia. I don't know you guys, Bayesians. But here in Guyana, I do know that people, when they are describing themselves, they mention the race, like the ethnicity. So probably you can say, you can add to your description, and let me type it because, I mean, this is something that we Spanish people don't really, I mean, it's not normal for us uh, adding the race to the description because most of us are like mix, but I mean, in Guyana, guys do it so. Okay, you are Indian, Hindu, and this is not the religion. If you are Hindu, like the religion, that is Hinduismo. That is another word. Hindu, it means Indian, like you are Indian. If you're black, don't say black. No, no, no. That's not nice at all in Spanish. Say moreno. Soy moreno. Don't say soy negro. That sounds really bad. Even you say it about yourself. That's bad. We don't say it. Sounds really rude even when you call yourself black. Use the word moreno if you're black. What else? Oh, chino if you are Chinese. A land of six people, united and free. Oh, Amerindio. I know that you Guyanese prefer to say aboriginal, but in Spanish is the other way around. When you say aboriginal, which is aborigen in Spanish, that has a derogative meaning. So we prefer, see how crazy languages are. Like you prefer aboriginal to Amerindian. In Spanish, we prefer Amerindian to aboriginals. As you speak in Spanish, not English, you would say, if you are aboriginal, say Amerindio. Okay? Except for Hindu, you put the E if you are a female, like Morena, China, Amerindia, and so on. Hindu is the same for both. Oh, portugués o portuguesa, if you are Portuguese. Oh, mestizo or mestiza if you are mixed. Well, there is only one. It's 7. 6 and mestizo 7. Oh, well, one of the original races, it was like European or white, but according to the statistics, I think there is like a 0. Something very small percent of actual white Guyanese people, but blanco, that is white, blanco. Ah, well, you can add that to your description. Soy, soy, oh, in the first one, remember that the H is silent. So, Hindu, Hindu, the H is silent. Soy hindú, alto, delgado, tengo pelo corto, my hair is short, etc. Soy morena, baja, inteligente y tengo ojos castaños. So, let me hear 2, 3 of you guys quickly. ¿Cómo es usted? Let me hear you. Soy is the first word. I am. Come on. We have a lot to practice in this class. Don't be shy.
Soy
Bien.
mal.
Who is Delicia and Karim? Okay, Delicia, go ahead. And then you, Karim.
I was saying soy bien.
Well, soy bien. Okay. To say bien, I mean, that means that you are fine. In that case, you say estoy, not soy. But for that question, ¿cómo es usted? That is not ¿cómo está usted? ¿Cómo está usted? That's a different thing. ¿Cómo está usted is a greeting. How are you? But ¿cómo? This actual question is ¿cómo es usted? ¿Cómo es usted? Is how you look like or how you are like physically and your personality and so on. So, ¿cómo está usted and cómo es usted are two different questions, and it's awesome that you raised that top. Oh my God. Anyways, ¿cómo está usted? How are you? But ¿cómo es usted is how you look like. So these are two different things. And now I see what I did with, well, let me delete all this, clear the drawings. Okay, Karim, ¿cómo, I think you were going to speak, ¿cómo es usted?
Soy moreno,
Ujú,
atlético,
ujú.
inteligente y tacaño.
Ok, soy moreno, I think you said alto, atlético, inteligente, all that good. Bien, tacaño. Oh, God. Otra persona, ¿cómo es usted?
Sir, question.
Sí, Shane.
So if that question is how you look like, would would giving your personality count as the answer?
No, ¿cómo es usted doesn't really mean how you look like. It means how you look like and how your personality is. So you can translate the question, ¿cómo es usted? Like, can you please describe yourself? So it's a question a little bit hard to translate in Spanish, but definitely means describe yourself physically and your personality too. Ujú. Entonces, otra persona, ¿cómo es usted? Antoine, ¿cómo es usted?
Soy alto, inteligente, moreno y guapo.
Soy alto, inteligente, moreno y guapo. By the way, is that um, I mean we don't have time to teach you, tell you all these technicalities. I think I told you in one of the classes at the beginning of this course. Usually I would use moreno here if you are black, like Afro-Guyanese. But actually, for Spanish speakers, anybody that is not like white and is their skin is a little bit dark, we call them moreno. So, but you don't have that. That's a matter of culture, right? But I have many friends, Indian friends, who are not even those black that people would call madras, and so they are regular darkish skin Indians. And my Cuban friend said, "Oh, your black friend," translated in Spanish, "tu amigo moreno." And I said to myself, "Well, he's not black, he's Indian." But anyhow, in our culture, that person would be black. So it's something that you have to know in case that you are Indian, uh, somebody call you black. I mean, a Spanish speaker call you black, like Moreno. Don't feel offended, but that's that is how we conceive races and so on. Okay, guys. So now that you mentioned the word Moreno, I wanted to clarify that. I just want to avoid a fight on the road between you and any Spanish-speaking person who is not offending you, and you think that he's offending you. Ah, anyhow, otra persona, ¿cómo es usted? Another
Soy
change and one second. Another clarification: when you are talking to somebody who doesn't, who belongs to another culture, you really have to be careful about what you say. I just say that if somebody is Indian and Spanish speaker call that person black, it can be offended. So somebody uh, could understand that I mean that being black is offensive, like being black is bad, and that is not what I said. So I mean that the Indian man can be offended because probably he's very proud to be Indian and don't want to be called Amerindian, black, Chinese, or whatever. Like somebody who is black is very much proud to be black and don't want to be called Indian, Amerindian, or whatever. Not because being black is bad. And you can think that this clarification is stupid or unnecessary, but it's not, because I know my thing. So sorry about that. So it was Shanik, right?
Yes, sir.
Go, dear, go ahead.
Soy alta, bonita y callada.
Ah, muy bien. ¿Y tú, Shane? ¿Cómo es usted?
Soy moreno y alto.
Soy moreno y alto. Simple description. Muy bien, muy bien. Um, ¿Qué ropa lleva usted? What clothes are you wearing? ¿Qué ropa lleva usted? Llevo, llevo una camiseta azul. Yes, it's light blue, almost white, but it's light blue. Llevo una camiseta azul. I'm wearing a blue polo. Let me hear you. ¿Qué ropa lleva usted? You have to say llevo, I'm wearing, whatever you are wearing.
Llevo una
Una. Sorry, guys. I got kicked out of the meeting. Let me share the PowerPoint again. Now the computer is not responding. Oh. Okay. Sorry, Shane. I got kicked out from the meeting when you were describing yourself. You wanna say it again, please? Sorry about that. Lo siento.
I had said, llevo una azul camiseta.
Llevo una camiseta azul.
Right.
The noun first and the describing word after. Llevo una camiseta azul.
Llevo una camiseta azul.
Muy bien, muy bien. Otra persona. ¿Qué ropa lleva usted?
Llevo un vestido negro.
Nice. Llevo un vestido negro. I'm wearing a black dress. Okay. Okay, chicos. Well, we have practiced enough these basic questions. Let me check the chart quickly. Okay, Kalia, no problem, no problem. So any question about this question before I move to the next set? Well, we already practiced this set. That was a set of questions from Unit 2. It's about my best friend, mi mejor amigo. So I hope you remember these questions. ¿Cómo se llama tu mejor amigo? What's your best friend's name? Se llama, his name is, or her name is. ¿De qué color tiene los ojos? What's the color of the eyes of your best friend? ¿Tiene los ojos? ¿Es alto? Is he tall or is she tall? ¿Es bajo? Is he short or is she short? Number 4. ¿De qué color tiene el pelo? What's the color of the hair of your best friend? So, ¿tiene el pelo negro? ¿Tiene el pelo rojo? ¿Tiene bigote? Your best friend has a mustache. ¿Tiene barba? Your best friend has a beard. And you say, ¿tiene or no tiene? has or doesn't have. ¿Cómo es? So, describes your best friend. Es alto, tímido, shy, inteligente y cómico. I don't know. So anybody would like to answer all the questions about your best friend? All at once. All the questions at once. Come on. First, we did it already. Second is not hard. Third, you have the beginning of the answers on the right. So come on. What are the brave ones here? Kalia, ¿cómo se llama tu mejor amigo? I mean, when you raise your hand, was to answer all the questions, or it was because you had an actual question?
Sir, I wanted to answer all the questions.
Ok, adelante, adelante. ¿Cómo se llama tu mejor amigo?
Se llama Alia.
Oh, es amiga. Ok. ¿De qué color tiene los ojos?
Tiene los ojos
Tiene los ojos castaños, brown. Ujú. ¿Es alta o baja?
de estatura mediana.
Oh, no es alta, no es baja, es de estatura mediana. Ujú. Well, I don't think that I need to ask this question, but anyhow, the question is there. ¿Tiene bigote?
Tiene el pelo negro.
Oh, I skipped that question. Sorry, ¿de qué color tiene el pelo? Sorry, I skipped that question.
Tiene el pelo negro.
Now, now it's again, I know that she shouldn't, but I will ask you the question anyways. ¿Tiene bigote?
No tiene bigote y barba.
Ok. ¿Cómo es? ¿Es simpática? ¿Es tímida? ¿Es trabajadora? ¿Cómo es?
Soy de tímida y callada, pero muy simpática.
Remember that you have to say is, she is. You said soy, I am.
Es de tímida y callada.
Es tímida y callada. Muy bien, Kalia. Muy bien, muy bien, muy bien. Otra persona who want to answer all these questions about your mejor amigo. Karim, adelante. ¿Cómo se llama tu mejor amigo? Wait, Karim, one second. I don't want no tengo mejor amigo. I will not accept no tengo mejor amigo. I don't have any best friend as an answer, guys. So you make up any best friend, because if you tell me I don't have a best friend, so well, and I will tell you I don't have a grade for you because I have to hear you speaking, right? So, Karim, ¿cómo se llama tu mejor amigo o amiga?
Se llama John.
Se llama John, es un amigo. ¿Y de qué color tiene los ojos?
Tiene los ojos verdes.
Verdes. Nice. ¿Es alto o bajo?
Es alto.
Alto. ¿De qué color tiene el pelo?
Tiene el pelo largo.
Pero ¿de qué color? Color.
Tiene pelo verdes. Oh, no, azules, azules.
Azul. El pelo azul. Ok. That's possible. ¿Tiene bigote? ¿Tiene bigote?
Tiene bigote y barba.
Oh, both.
Y barba.
Tiene bigote y barba. ¿Y cómo es John? ¿Es simpático, tímido, antipático, estudioso, tacaño, cómico, inteligente, bla, bla, bla. ¿Cómo es tu mejor amigo?
Es simpático, inteligente y tocanya.
So, no comments. Muy bien. Muy bien, muy bien. Muy bien, muy bien, muy bien. Okay. That was the set of questions, guys, from Unit 2 that we practiced already. We had practices already, like these preguntas básicas. That was like from the beginning of the ages. So let's actually move to these two new set of questions from, how you call it, Unit 3. So Unit 3 has two set of questions. Entrevista número 2, mi familia, my family, and entrevista número 3, mi mascota, which means my pet, and everybody has a pet, period. Good. So make up a dog, a cat, a snake, a horse, or a pig, but you have a pet. Y mi carro, my car. Well, in the question, I mean, in this interview, I will ask you if you have a car, or you have a bicycle, or you have a motorbike. So you have to have something definitely. So you are not a pedestrian, period. Yeah, because I will ask you, I don't know, do you have a car? I said, no. Then I cannot continue asking you. And I want to ask you, oh, and what color is your car? Get it? Good. So let's start with this one, mi familia. ¿Cómo se llama? What's his or her name? This is easy. ¿Cómo se llama tu padre? Padre, father. Mi padre, you can say papá also. Mi papá se llama Norberto. Question number 1, right? ¿Cómo se llama tu madre? Oh, mi madre se llama Ofelia. Well, probably I will ask you, ¿tienes hermanos? Because not every, I don't have siblings. So, no tengo hermanos. If I ask you, ¿cómo se llama tu hermano? Señor, no tengo hermanos. And that's okay. And you cannot make up brothers or sisters. But if you have, ¿cuántos? How many? ¿Cuántos hermanos tienes? See, that's question number 2. ¿Cuántos? How many? Oh, tengo 2 hermanos. I have 2 siblings. Oh, ¿cómo se llaman tus hermanos? Well, it happens to be that it is one hermano and one hermana. Okay. Mi hermano se llama Karim y mi hermana se llama Beyoncé. Ujú. So, ¿tienes primos, cousins? I have 1 million. Sí, señor, tengo. I will ask you how many cousins do you have because we all have 1 million. Okay. And the last one. 3. ¿Eres casado? And there are 2 words that are pretty similar in Spanish. Sí, casado and cansado. Casado means married. You are married. And cansado means tired. So, eres casado means, are you married? Sí, soy casado. Or you can say, sí, estoy casado. For those who has already studied Spanish and know that there are 2 ways to say I am, soy and estoy, you can use both here. You can say soy casado or estoy casado, any one of the 2. O no soy casado o no estoy casado. You don't need to know this word. We will learn this word I think in unit 4, the unit after the exam. But anyways, I can give you the word because it's not a complicated word. Soltero, single, soltero. soy soltero o estoy soltero o soltera if you're a girl. So if I ask you, ¿eres casado? You can tell me, no, no, no soy casado. Soy soltero. Well, we have divorciado, divorced. We have viudo, widowa, but let's not go that far. We will study those words in Unit 4. But soltero is a word that, yeah, I can teach you that word. Oh, hijos. ¿Tienes hijos? Same question 3. Do you have kids? No tengo hijos. O sí, sí. Tengo 3 hijos. Mhm. So let's start. Okay. ¿Cómo? And again, let me ask 2, 3, 4, 5 of you. What is your father's name? ¿Cómo se llama tu padre, Mahindra?
Mi madre, mi
Padre,
padre
padre,
se,
padre. Ujú.
mi padre se llama Mohan.
Mi padre se llama Mohan. ¿Y cómo se llama tu madre?
Mi madre se llama Nalini.
Ajá. Mi padre se llama Mohan. Mi madre se llama Nalini. ¿Y tú, Joel? ¿Cómo se llama tu padre?
Mi padre se llama
Ajá.
James.
James, se llama James. ¿Y tu mamá? ¿Cómo se llama tu mamá?
Mi madre se llama Evelyn.
Ujú. Antoine, ¿cómo se llama tu papá o tu padre? Talía, ¿cómo se llama tu padre?
Mi padre se,
I couldn't hear the whole answer, dear.
mi padre se llama Winston.
¿Y cómo se llama tu mamá?
Mi, mi madre se llama,
I just heard se llama. I cannot hear the whole answer.
mi madre se llama Jamila.
Ujú, muy bien. Rachel, ¿cómo se llama tu padre?
Mi padre se llama Adrián.
Adrián. Spanish name. ¿Y cómo se llama tu madre?
Mi madre se llama Velma.
Ujú, muy bien. Karim, ¿cómo se llama tu padre?
Mi padre se llama Henry.
¿Y cómo se llama tu madre?
Mi madre se llama Mava.
Ujú, muy bien, muy bien. Em, the next question. ¿Cuántos? How many? ¿Cuántos hermanos tienes? How many siblings do you have? Not how many brothers. When I ask you, like in general, out of the blue, ¿cuántos hermanos tienes? That doesn't mean how many brothers do you have. Though hermanos means brothers, you know that, the plural of hermano. Hermanos, in that case, in a general question, means siblings, like hermanos y hermanas, siblings. Tengo 2 hermanos o no tengo hermanos. And if you want to know how to say an only child, like I am, only and spoiled, soy hijo único o hija única. Soy hijo único o soy hija única. I am an only child. So yo, that's real. No tengo hermanos. Soy hijo único. Alisa, ¿cuántos hermanos tienes?
No tengo hermanos.
Oh, eres hija única. Ok. Delicia, ¿y tú cuántos hermanos tienes?
Tengo 10 hermanos.
¿De verdad? Okay. Well, I will ask you what's their name. Oh, God, dear. Shane, ¿cuántos hermanos tienes?
Tengo uno hermano.
Uh, okay. In that case, you should say no uno, un. Tengo un hermano.
Tengo un hermano.
Okay. ¿Y cómo se llama tu hermano?
Pardon me?
¿Cómo se llama tu hermano? Like,
Mi
¿cómo
hermano,
se llama tu padre? Mi padre se llama. ¿Cómo se llama tu hermano?
mi hermano se llama Chantal.
Ujú. Ok. Uh, let's see who I haven't asked. Joel, ¿cuántos hermanos tienes?
Um, tengo hermanos cuatro.
4 hermanos. Say it again, dear.
Tengo 4 hermanos.
Perfecto. Em, ¿Tienes hermanos y hermanas? So do you have brothers and sisters or
Sí,
all are brothers? Ujú, ya, perfecto.
all are brothers.
Oh, so tengo 4 hermanos, like brothers.
Yeah.
Um, okay, okay, dear. Mahindra, ¿cuántos hermanos tienes?
Tengo dos hermanos.
2 hermanos. ¿Hermanos o un hermano y una hermana?
Dos hermanas.
O 2 hermanas. Okay. Eh, Another thing that I need to tell you guys. Se llama means his name is. Oh, ah, when somebody sneezes in Spanish, you say health. Not blessings, you say health, which is salud. That's something that I want you to know. Yeah, these are things that salud. Don't say bendiciones, which is blessings. That's weird. People say blessings. Why? Because I'm sneezing. So in our culture, we say salud, which means health. Anyhow, se llama Jewel. So I have a sister. Tengo una hermana. ¿Cómo se llama tu only one hermana? Se llama Jewel. Eh, but I have, let's say, 2 sisters or 2 brothers. I have 2 brothers. And I ask you, ¿cómo se llaman tus hermanos? And the answer has to be slightly different, as slightly as adding just one letter to llama. Se llaman. That is if you are talking about more than one person. Let's say that my brothers' names are Mahindra y Karim. So, se llaman Mahindra y Karim. So, se llama LLEME is his name is or her name is. But se llaman is their name are. Okay? So, if you have more than one sibling and I ask you, oh, 2 hermanos, ¿cómo se llaman tus hermanos? Don't tell me se llama. Tell me se llaman. The N in that verb indicates the plural. Getting allergy now out of nowhere. I don't know. Ah, anyhow, let's continue. Well, that's it. Anybody who has two, three brothers, I want to tell me the name of the three. So I don't even remember now who I asked, who has three, who has 10. Is somebody who has more than brother and want to tell me their names using mis hermanos se llaman.
Mis hermanos se llaman David, Daniel, Dwayne, Hakim, y Gavin.
Five. I got 5, 4.
Yeah.
Okay. Muy bien,
5.
Lizzie. 5. Perfecto. Your answer was perfecta. Mis hermanos se llaman. Dicen. I didn't remember. Akim, I remember. Dicen that. Okay. That's how you answer that. Okay. Well, the last one. ¿Eres casado? Sayoda, ¿eres casada? Soy casada. No soy casada. Are you married? Shanik, ¿eres casada?
No, no soy casada.
No soy casada. ¿Y tú, Beyoncé, eres casada?
No, soy no casada.
Sorry? I couldn't hear well. No soy casada, you said?
Sí,
No soy casada. Ujú. Licia, ¿eres casada?
No casada, soy soltero. If I
Oh,
pronounce it right.
soy soltera. Ok, soy soltera. I am single.
Soy
Just like you said, soy soltera. No soy casada, soy soltera. Alisa, ¿y tú eres casada o soltera? Ralph, ¿eres casado o soltero? Joel, ¿eres casada?
No
Soy.
casado.
No.
No soy. No casada soy.
Take your time. No soy
Ujú.
casada.
No soy casado.
Perfecto. So, soy casada, I am married. No soy casada, I am not married. ¿Wanna repeat it? ¿Eres casada?
No soy casado.
Perfecto. Shane, ¿eres casado?
No soy casado.
Ujú. ¿Y tú, Analí, eres casado, casada, perdón? ¿Eres casada? Antoine, ¿eres casado?
No soy casado.
Ujú, no soy casado. Karim, ¿y tú? ¿Eres casado?
No soy casado, soy soltero.
No soy casado, soy soltero. Ahí, you know what came to my mind now? When we were working online, oh my God, I never remember the last time I stepped UG to teach. I mean, like I mean, when we were teaching face to face, the last time I stepped you to teach face to face, I remember in one class I had one student, and we were doing this in class face to face, and he had a piece of paper, and well, me curious, being curious is a not is a teacher thing. I like tried to peep in what he was writing, and he was every time that a girl was saying soy soltera, I mean he was marking writing names, and so and I mean that came to my mind now. I tell you, anyhow. So to answer this question, eres casado or eres casada if you are a girl, are you married? You say soy casado or soy casada if you're a girl. If you are not, so how do you make a sentence negative in Spanish? Just put no in front of the verb. Soy, no soy. So, no soy casado. You can, o no soy casada. You can ask, soy soltero o soy soltera. I am single. Oh, estoy comprometido. Like I'm taken, but don't go that far. So don't complicate yourself. I mean, in terms of the language, that's what I mean. Hijos, 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 hijos. And this word is hard to pronounce for you. I don't know why, because Hijo. H is silent, and the J sounds like the H. So, hijo, 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 or hija. Hijo, son. Hija, daughter. Most of you are single and very young, 17 years old, 18. I don't think that not many of you have kids, but anyhow. Beyoncé, ¿tienes hijos?
No tengo hijos.
No tengo hijos. Muy bien, no tengo hijos. Joel, ¿y tú tienes hijos? Mahindra, ¿tienes hijos?
No tengo hijos.
No tengo hijos. Sayoda, ¿tienes hijos?
No,
Well, I kind of heard half of the answer, but I think that you said no tengo hijos. You were sleeping. You didn't drink your coffee on time. ¿Tienes hijos?
No tengo hijos.
No tengo hijos. Ujú. Anton, ¿tienes hijos?
No tengo hijos.
Karim, ¿tienes?
Tengo 10 hijos.
Tienes 10 hijos. Sí, eres tacaño y tienes 10 hijos. Yes. Eh, Shane, ¿tienes hijos?
Tengo un hijos.
Tengo un hijo. Because it's only one.
I'm just joking, by the way.
I know, but tengo un hijo.
Tengo un hijo.
Good. If you're gonna lie, lie well. That's something that we say in Spanish. Si vas a mentir, miente bien. Kalia, ¿tienes hijos?
No tengo hijos.
No tengo hijos. Ok. Muy bien, muy bien. Let me see. ¿Cómo se llama tu padre? ¿Cómo se llama tu madre? ¿Cuántos hermanos tienes? ¿Eres casado? ¿Tienes hijos? I think this is easy. Anybody who want to answer all the questions of the exam, all the questions of this slide? Come on, don't chicken out. This 3 questions. God. ¿Nadie? ¿Ah? Kalia. So you're always a brave one. Shame of you all. One second, Kalia. Ajá. Kalia, ¿cómo se llama tu madre?
Mi madre se llama Jamila.
¿Y cómo se llama tu padre?
Mi padre se llama Winston.
¿Cuántos hermanos tienes?
Tengo un hermano.
¿Y cómo se llama? ¿Cómo se llama tu hermano?
Mi hermano,
Kalia, you mute your phone before I finish listening your answer, girl.
mi hermano se llama,
Well, still I didn't hear the name of your brother, but okay. Mi hermano se llama. ¿Eres casada?
no soy casada.
¿Y tienes hijos?
No tengo hijos.
Muy bien, Kalia, muy bien. Otra persona.
Sir,
Eh,
I would like to.
okay, let's go with Karim and then with you, Shanik. Oh, no, Karim is a gentleman, so you first and Karim after. So, Shanik, ¿cómo se llama tu padre?
Mi padre se llama Osman.
Y not our Osman from this class, I guess. ¿Cómo se llama?
No,
Yeah, I know. ¿Cómo se llama tu mamá?
mi madre se llama Sharon.
¿Y cuántos hermanos tienes?
Tengo 3 hermanos.
¿Y cómo se llaman tus hermanos? ¿Cómo se llaman?
Oh, oh, oh. Mis hermanos ah, se llaman Shiloh, Shania, Michaela y Michaela.
¿Y eres
Sorry.
casada? ¿Eres casada?
No soy casada.
Ajá. ¿Y hijos? ¿Tienes hijos?
No tengo hijos.
Perfecto, Shanik. Perfecto, perfecto. I surprised you with the question about your brother's names and so. But
Yes.
you did it very well, girl. You did it very well. Karim, ¿cómo se llama tu padre?
Mi padre se llama Henry.
¿Y cómo se llama tu madre?
Mava.
Ok, Ralph. Perdón, aquí, ¿cómo se llama? Perdón, Karim, ¿cómo se llama tu madre?
Mi madre se llama Mava.
Ujú. ¿Cuántos hermanos tienes?
Tengo 5 hermanos.
¿Y cómo se llaman tus hermanos?
Mis hermanos se llaman Andre, Marvin, Kobe, Kiran y mi hermana se llama Jem.
Ah, a sister and 5 brothers. Ah, that's sweet. Ok. ¿Eres casado?
No soy casado, soy soltero.
¿Hijos? ¿Tienes hijos?
No, tengo 2 hijos. No, tengo 10 hijos.
I'm gonna go with you, boy. Ok. Muy bien, Karim. Muy bien, muy bien. Okay, guys. Any question about these questions before I move to the last set of questions? That is not hard, but still we have to practice those questions too. So, any question about those questions? This coffee is cold already. No questions about these questions. Okay. Oh. Ah, bueno, el último grupo, the last set of questions that you will be able to answer for this test number one is mi mascota, my pet, mi mascota y mi carro, and my car. Mi mascota y mi car. So, Let me give you 1, 2 minutes. Figure out your perfect, beautiful, fluffy dog, cat, which is tiny, tiny, small, or big, 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 black, brown, white, crazy, quiet, um, inteligente. Pets are very intelligentes. Name of pets. Okay. Oh, come on, guys. Please don't bring out now any, I don't know, weird thing like a frog as a pet or whatever. So normal pets. Perro, dog, dog, gato, cat. I don't know. Oh, conejo, rabbit. What else? What else? Tell me. Cotorra. Last year I had a student who had a. Oh my God. He mentioned the name of his parrot all the time. I don't remember. It was a beautiful parrot. Every time that he was in the class, I mean, I could see the parrot then. I remember. Anyway, cotorra is parrot. Cotorra, cotorra, cotorra. Well, loro means parrot too, but probably it's easier to say loro than cotorra. So it's up to. Let me leave it in loro. I think you will. It will be easy for you. Loro, parrot. Uh, pollo, chicken, and it's not polo. It's pollo. Like me llamo. Double L is y. Pollo, pollo. Come on, tell me another pet. Perro, gato, conejo, loro, pollo. Cerdo, pig. I think that's enough. Okay. So the first question is about your mascota, about your pet. Do you have a pet? Yes, everybody has a pet here. Sí, tengo un perro. Sí, tengo un gato. Sí, tengo un conejo. Sí, tengo un loro. No, I don't accept. No, no tengo mascotas and answer, please. ¿Cómo es? So, how is your perro, your gato, your conejo? So, can be mi perro, the size and color. Es grande y negro. O can be pequeño e inteligente. Can be grande y ruidoso, noisy. I don't know. Oh my, I don't have space now for you to see the. Anyways, the first question. ¿Tienes mascota? I'm gonna cover this with this now, so you better write it down because you will not see the actual questions. ¿Tienes mascota? Do you have a pet? And the second one is ¿cómo es? How is your pet? How look like? How is your pet's personality? So let me see. Sayoda, ¿tienes mascota? I couldn't hear anything.
Sí, tengo
Sí, tengo. Yes, I have. What? Un perro, un gato, un conejo.
gato,
You're breaking up, love. You're breaking up. Sorry.
un perro.
O un perro. Sí, tengo un perro. ¿Y cómo es tu perro?
Mi perro es grande y negro.
Big and black. Grande y negro. Ok. Shanik, ¿tienes mascota?
Sí, tengo un perro.
¿Y cómo es tu perro?
Mi perro es grande y blanco.
Grande y blanco. Big and white. Ujú. Karim, ¿tienes mascota? Don't come with any snake or something weird, please. Yes, boy. Karim, are you available? Okay, take your time. Kalia, ¿tienes mascota?
Sí, tengo un gato.
¿Y cómo es tu gato?
Mi gato es anaranjado, vago y loco.
Oh my God. Muy bien, girl. Muy bien. Mahindra, ¿tienes mascota?
Sí, tiene gato.
Tengo. I have.
Yeah.
Say it again.
Sí, tengo gato.
Tengo un gato. Ajá. ¿Y cómo es tu gato?
Mi gato es grande, naranja y naranja.
Grande y naranja. Big and orange. Say naranja. Remember that the J sounds like the H. So naranja. Say it again, boy. Grande y naranja.
Grande y naranja. Ja,
Naranja.
naranja,
Perfecto. Say naranja again.
naranja.
Good. Naranja. Muy bien, muy bien. Joel, ¿tienes mascota?
Sí, tengo un perro.
¿Y cómo es tu perro?
Mi perro es
Ujú.
marino y simpático.
Ah, okay. Uh, it's good that you have raised that matter because remember that I told you that for Spanish speakers, when you say "I am black," or "you are black," or "he or she is black," it's kind of awkward, right? But that is for people only. If your animal, if your pet is black, then you use the word black. You use the word negro. So use the word moreno only if it's a black person. So that is what sounds really awkward and rude and so for the Spanish speakers. So you are a black person. Don't say soy negro. My connection is unstable. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir, I could
Okay, so
hear you.
if it's a black man or a black woman, it's not nice saying uh, soy negro, but that's a person. But if it's your dog, your cat, your parrot, your horse, whatever, you use the word negro without any problem. Okay, so if your dog is black, use the actual word negro. So moreno, no, moreno is only for persons. So you wanna answer again,
I
dear?
can't say dog is brown, sir.
Oh, you say brown. Eh, brown is marron. Sorry, I understood moreno. Oh, that
Marron.
explanation because I
Marron.
misheard you. Sorry, marron. Sorry. Scratch what I said. Uh, um, uh, Keep it in mind though, but yeah, marrón, sorry, my bad. That comes with age, so you don't hear well and this and that. Bueno, otra persona. Just one more person, probably two more persons. ¿Tienes mascota? ¿Y cómo es tu mascota? Karim,
Y tengo,
sorry, go ahead, Licia. Karim was telling me that his internet was glitching, so after you, probably he can, if his internet is stable, he can answer. Delicia, go ahead, dear.
y tengo perro.
¿Y cómo es tu perro?
Mi perro es Christy y Picoto.
Gris y
Gray.
gray,
And short.
oh,
Chiquito.
pequeño, pequeño. Say it again, dear. Pequeño, like in año, that same ñ. Pequeño. I want to hear it again. Perfecto, say it
Mi
again.
perro es Christy pequeño.
Muy bien, mi perro es gris y pequeño. Karim, are you ready now, boy?
Yes, sir. Can you hear me? You hear me?
Loud and clear. ¿Tienes mascota?
Sí, tengo cabro.
¿Un qué?
Cabro.
Eh, what pet is that, boy?
Sí, 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 sí tengo cabro.
Eh,
Cabro.
we are talking about, still talking about pets, by pets, like
Sí,
perro,
sí.
gato.
Oh,
¿Tienes
okay, okay.
mascota? We will talk about cars just now.
No, no, no. Like, ca-
Oh,
eh,
like your pet is your car.
no, no, sir. No, sir, sir, like, sir. I just, perro, sir, perro. Perro.
Okay. I thought you were speaking metaphorically, like, yeah, because I've heard so many. When you are a teacher, I think when you are a teacher, you are a lawyer, and you are a doctor, you hear so many weird things. And yeah, that was now that came to my mind that somebody told me, sí, tengo carro. And I told you exactly the same. No, we are not talking about cars yet. Car is question number 3 or whatever. No, sí, tengo carro. And then I understood that the person was metaphorically speaking that his pet was the car. So, tengo un perro. ¿Y cómo es tu perro, Karim?
Mi perro es inteligente, marrón y blanco.
Inteligente, marrón y blanco. Smart, brown and white. Okay. Well, let me clear all this. So, question number 3. ¿Tienes carro? Sí, tengo carro. O it's normal, like you do the same in English. You can say, tengo un Toyota. So instead of saying tengo un carro, you mention the actual brand. So tengo un Toyota o tengo un, yeah, sounds weird to you, but we say Mercedes. Mercedes. Eh, whichever is a brand. Oh, the basic question. Sí, tengo un carro. So that's it. O tengo un Ford, tengo un Volvo, tengo un Volkswagen, tengo un BMW, BMW, we say BMW. Bueno, now carro. Mahindra, ¿tienes un carro?
Sí, tienes un Toyota.
Tengo. I have.
Tengo.
Say it again, bye.
Tengo un Toyota.
Muy bien, Mahindra. Sí, tengo un Toyota. ¿De qué color es tu Toyota? Mi Toyota es rojo. Mi Toyota es blanco. Mi Toyota es... ¿De qué color es tu Toyota, Mahindra? Mahindra. Ok, Joel. Joel, ¿tienes un carro? ¿Cómo? ¿Perdón?
Um, just a minute. Ah, tengo un rojo carro.
Wait, 1 second. Okay. Eh, guys, remember that in Spanish, we put the noun first and the description word, like the adjective, after. So if you're gonna say like red car, you say car, and after car, you say
Red.
red. So how will you say I have a red car? You said red, right? You said rojo. Ajá.
Yeah.
Ujú. Tengo.
Right. Tengo
Ujú.
un carro rojo.
Bien, perfecto, perfecto. Well, another person. ¿Tienes un carro? Or like small kids. I have to ask each one of you now. Oh my. Billions, ¿tienes un carro?
Sí, tengo un Toyota.
Un Toyota. ¿Y de qué color es tu Toyota? ¿De qué color es tu Toyota? ¿Tu Toyota es rojo? ¿Tu Toyota es blanco?
Can I put it on my end?
¿Ah? ¿Perdón?
So, can I break it up?
I'm asking about the color. ¿De qué color es tu Toyota?
Mi Toyota es blanco.
Blanco. Ok, muy bien. Calía, ¿tienes carro?
No tengo carro.
Ujú. Ok. ¿Y tú, Shane, tienes carro?
No tengo un carro.
No tienes carro. Ok. Narindio, I heard what you messaged me before and but I didn't acknowledge it, sorry. Narindio, ¿tienes carro?
Uh, no tengo un carro.
Ajá. Karim, ¿y tú tienes carro?
Un carro.
Tengo un carro. ¿De qué color?
El carro es blanco.
Blanco. Ujú. Now, we have two more words here, guys. Using question 4 after carro, motocicleta, that is a bike or a motorbike, y bicicleta is bicycle. So, ¿tienes motocicleta? People commonly say moto, M-O-T-O, moto for short, because just like you say bike, we say moto for motocicletas, very long. So you can say, sí, tengo una moto. Oh, by the way, you can think that moto is masculine, un moto, but why is una moto? Because moto is actually the short for motocicleta, and motocicleta is feminine. So either you say motocicleta using the entire word, you say una motocicleta, a motorbike. Or even if you are going to use the short, the acronym or the short for motocicleta, which is moto, you still say una. Because the moto ends in O, that actually means is the short for motocicleta. So it's always una. Una motocicleta or una moto. Who has a motorcycle? And I can and can tell me the color and probably the brand. So, sí, tengo una moto. Mi moto es, I don't even know any brand of motorcycles. Jupiter. I think they were Russian. We have many Jupiter in Cuba. I don't know. Tengo una Jupiter roja. Tengo una brand negra. So nobody has a bike here? Or a bicycle? And can tell me the color of the bicycle? Okay, if I ask you, ¿tienes una motocicleta exactly like the car? You can tell me, sí, señor, tengo una motocicleta. And if I ask you, ¿de qué color es tu motocicleta? You can tell me, mi motocicleta es roja. Mi motocicleta es verde. Mi motocicleta es negra. Bicicleta, bicycle, same thing. Tengo una bicicleta. Mi bicicleta es roja. Mi bicicleta es verde. Mi bicicleta es negra. Mi bicicleta es marrón. So, I think that's it. Any question, guys, about this last set of questions? Okay, remember that for this exam number 1, we will cover the preguntas básicas. For the oral exam, we will cover the preguntas básicas. I'm talking about this. We will also cover the entrevista 1, mi mejor amigo, my best friend. I'm talking about this. And we will cover these two last set of questions that we just revised. Mi familia, my family, and mi mascota y mi carro. Mi familia, mi mascota y mi carro. So, in our department, we prepare an audio CD. In this audio CD, 4 of us, myself, Jamal, he's another lecturer, Miss Melma, another lecturer, Miss Delisha, she's another lecturer. We recorded all these questions, for the entire course. So you can, these are the links. First of all, the first link is the link for the transcriptions. So the transcriptions is so you can see what we are saying. And here, pista 1 means track 1 has 2 links. Why? Because the first link is for the vocabulary and the second link is for the actual dialogue. And there is another pista 2, track 2, that again has 2 MP3s. The first one is the vocabulary and the second one is the actual dialogue. So point I'm trying to make, in these 2 sets of dialogues, we will find myself and 3 more lecturers answering all these questions that I just mentioned from all those 4 set of questions that is for. or 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, these 4 set of questions are summarized here in these 2 dialogues. The first dialogue and the second dialogue. Maybe the questions in the dialogues are not in the same order, like this, like in this exactly same order, but all the questions are included in these 2 dialogues. Remember that it's 2 dialogues, but 4 links before the first is the vocabulary. Vocabulary dialogue, vocabulary dialogue. And again, this transcription, guys, is the text of the dialogues. So download it and you will perfectly understand what I'm saying. And this audio CD will help you for all the oral exams, this one and the other 3 during the rest of this course. And remember that the oral exam is next week on Thursday from 4 to 6 for group 11 and from 6 to 8 for group 7.